unfortunately for many of us, it takes a big crisis to shake us and to shake the stability out of us, which is really instability because we are living a life that was programmed for us. And maybe we've been doing for the last 5, 10, 15, 20, 30 years. And a lot of people continue on the same path for forever or for a very, very long time. And they wake up when it's too late. I call this the awakening. And when you wake up to the fact that we are not and when you wake up to the fact that we are not invincible, you will start being a better person. You will start having better relationships and having better conversations with people, and also having standards and putting boundaries in place that will allow you to truly be happy and healthy. Many times the rules we break are first with ourselves and then with other people. And the thing that we don't understand until it's too late is that we've completely self-sabotaged, because we could have a completely different life. And we all know our thoughts create our reality, and our thoughts are also based on our emotions. So what comes first, the chicken or the egg? Is it our thoughts or our emotions? I can tell you, it's like an equilibrium equation. If you're scientific here, one feeds the other. Just like poor oral health and diabetes are linked. You know, if you are in the industry, you understand. If one gets worse, the other one gets worse. So where can you fix this? Where can you absolutely change your life and change the trajectory that you're on, whether it be career, relationship, or a path that feels more aligned? And I may be using some big words here, but if you've never thought about, well, what's my purpose? What am I doing here? Why am I even in my job? And why am I specifically in my career as well? Then you need to start thinking about it, because it's going to hit you one day, and hopefully not when it's too late. People tend to miss the opportunity to really create the life they love. Now, when you make that decision that you are worth it, when you have that self-love, and yeah, I'm not here to preach self-love, but you need to love yourself. You need to go to the gym. You need to take care of yourself. It starts from the food that you put into your mouth and the things that you hear and the people you hang out with, because we are the sum of the 5 people closest to us that we are alike. And we all know that cells that fire together wire together. So everyone who hangs out with each other is going to assimilate. So if someone's got a poor habit, or if someone cheats on their wife, or if somebody smokes, for example, then chances are you're going to pick that up too, unless you exit that circle. Now, you might think, oh my gosh, the fear of loss is way harder than the fear of... Now, you might think that the fear of losing friendships is not worth it, because the fear of making new friendships is even bigger. But I can tell you, once you put yourself in environments and around people who think differently and who think more advanced or have seen life a little bit differently, you're going to start living a different life. Now, it all starts here. You better be believing that you're worth it. You better be believing that anything is possible, because the crazy people in the world win. I can tell you that. And I'm one of the crazy people. Do I have all my life in order? Absolutely not. My book is writing itself every day, my life book, and so is yours. But I'm choosing when to turn the page, and I'm choosing what comes next. And that's one of the key things that I love to teach to my amazing clients. You have so much more control than you think. You do not trust yourself enough. You do not believe in yourself enough. But I need you to start believing in yourself. I need you to quit the bad things. I need you to just leave them behind. Because if you do, I know the grass is greener on the other side. The transition period is really hard. The transition period is when you will doubt yourself. That self-doubt will creep in bigger than ever. And you will understand then whether you're on the right path or not. And let me tell you, there's not only one right path. Just like when you're on a bushwalk, for example, and there's a path that's already made and other paths that you can make on your own. This is what I'm talking about. Make your own path.